You think your favorite football team wins matches just because they play harder, but the stadium they are standing in is actually doing half the work for them. While you are watching the game, billion-dollar venues are using hidden smart grass and engineered roofs to quietly disrupt the away team's timing and destroy their communication. If you want to know why your team always loses big away games, you need to see how these stadiums are legally rigging the sport in 2026. Think back to old school football. If it rained, teams played in a literal swamp. If it froze, the pitch turned into a skating rink. Home field advantage just meant having loud fans and forcing the away team to take a long, tiring flight. But today, there are billions of dollars on the line. At the highest level of sports, clubs don't leave anything to luck. Top teams have figured out how to completely control the environment. By combining stadium building designs, grass technology, and data, they've turned the modern stadium into a hidden weapon. It's no longer just a field where a game happens. It is a highly programmed machine designed to supercharge the home team while completely throwing off the visitors. It all starts right under the players' boots. Regular, 100% natural grass is completely unpredictable. As a match goes on, players tear up chunks of dirt, creating holes and weird bumps. This causes the ball to bounce crazily, makes players slip, and ruins perfect passes. To fix this, modern stadiums use a hybrid pitch, which is basically a mashup of real grass and fake turf. They weave millions of tough, artificial plastic fibers deep into the natural roots of the real grass. This means the ground never breaks apart. It gives the exact same amount of grip on every single inch of the field, from the opening whistle to the final second. But making the field reliable is only the first step. The real magic is how they control it. Deep under the dirt layer is a massive grid of air pipes and vacuum. By pulling or pushing air through the soil, ground crews can literally change how wet or dry the grass is in just a few minutes. This directly changes ball skip speed, which is how fast the ball slides across the turf after it bounces. If the home team plays a super fast passing game, the ground crew makes the field perfectly slick, so the ball zips across the grass like ice. But if they are playing against an away team that relies on fast sprinters, the crew can dry out the surface to add friction, intentionally slowing the ball down to ruin the opponent's timing. The grass isn't just plants anymore, it's practically working on software. The control goes way deeper than just watering the grass. Hidden right below the field is a massive network of heating pipes. On a freezing winter night, while fans in the stands are shivering, this underground heating keeps the grass soft and bouncy. This means the home team can play their usual style without having to worry about a frozen hard field. Even crazier, teams use tiny sensors hidden in the turf to measure the exact air environment just inches above the grass. By tweaking the temperature and moisture right at ground level, they can create a microclimate, basically a mini weather zone that favors their own players. If the home team trains every single day in hot, humid weather, the stadium can artificially recreate that exact heavy air. The away team will start gasping for breath much earlier in the game, forcing their bodies to fight against a climate they didn't prepare for. While the ground controls the physics of the ball, the roof overhead controls the brains of the players. When you look at beautiful modern stadium roofs, you aren't just looking at cool architecture. You are looking at sonic weapons. The giant curved roofs are mathematically shaped to act like satellite dishes for sound. Instead of letting the crowd noise escape into the sky, these heavy steel and glass structures catch the sound waves of 60,000 screaming fans and smash them right back down onto the field. This creates a brutal wall of sound. Architects can design the stadium so that the sound waves actually bounce away from the center of the pitch. This leaves a quieter zone in the middle of the field, so the home team's midfielders can easily talk and coordinate with each other. But those same sound waves are targeted and multiplied right over the away team's bench and huddle areas. When an away team literally cannot hear their coach yelling instructions over a deafening 105 decibel barrier of focus noise, their teamwork completely falls apart. This constant, targeted noise does real damage to a player's body. Science shows that being trapped in that kind of engineered noise triggers the brain's fight or flight panic response. For visiting players, this means their stress hormones spike, their hearts race at the wrong times, and they lose focus and make slower decisions. Meanwhile, the home team uses the stadium's rhythm to power themselves up. They train to match the stadium's specific air and sound setup. In some advanced stadiums, the actual metal structure of the building is built to vibrate at the exact frequency of the home fans' favorite chants. This transfers physical energy straight through the ground and into the boots of the home players, giving them a literal shot of adrenaline. And the tech race is speeding up. We are now seeing the rollout of smart, surface-adaptive boots. These cleats have studs that automatically change their length and shape mid-game based on live data sent directly from the field's underground sensors. This level of control is starting a massive debate. When a club can literally change how fast the grass is, how heavy the air feels, and where the sound waves hit to guarantee they win, is it still just home field advantage, or is it systematic manipulation? One thing is for sure, the modern stadium is no longer just a place to play. It is a highly active player in the game, and it's rigged to win.